So, good morning everyone. I'm Teacher Sheila, your teacher for today. So, before we start, let's start our day with a prayer. Oh, who wants to lead the prayer? Okay, walang gusto. Sige, bumi tayo ng name ha. Okay, Mr. Dante, please read the prayer. Thank you, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Okay, thank you, Mr. Dante, for your wonderful prayer. So, now let's start with the attendance. Miss Secretary, meron ba tayong absent day? Okay, so far wala naman So, ako ay natutuwa na tayo kumpleto ngayong araw. So, before we start with our lesson, gusto ko yung kamustahin. Kamusta naman yung araw nyo? Kamusta kayo this week, this month, this day? Kamusta kayo? Okay, so far okay naman lahat. Okay, alam ko, nakakapagod, nakakaulat, or anything else na negative words na pwede nyo masabi. So, okay lang mapagod. It's fine. It's totally fine. Hindi lang kayo napapagod o ulat sa araw-araw. It's okay. It's fine na mapagod, ma-drain, or anything else. What matter is, you show up, you're breathing, you're fighting, you're still alive, and still enjoying life. Kasi alam nyo, life will never change. Life is an obstacle na every time na babagong ka ng buhay, kailangan mo bumangon. What matter is, you are still reaching for your dreams. And I hope na when time comes na all the wounds will heal. So, let's start. So, ano nga ba ang topic natin kahapon? Anyone? Okay, Miss Ella. What is our previous topic? Okay, it's about cleaning and maintaining our kitchen tools and equipment. Okay, now, our topic for today is prepare appetizer. Okay, before we start, what is an appetizer? Anyone? Okay, wala na naman po sa sinagot. Sige, gamitin natin ang mahiwagang palamutan. Okay, Miss Rona, what is appetizer? Okay, exactly. Ang appetizer po is pampaboost ng ating pampagana. Okay, prepare appetizer. This module deals with the skills and knowledge required in preparing and presenting appetizer. Upon of this module, you should be able to identify the origin of appetizer, perform mise en place, and prepare appetizers. So, I have here 3 tests. So, since tayo ay naka-online, so kuha lang kayo ng malinis na papel, typewriting, or anything na available sa inyo na pwede nyong sulatan. Then, write your answer and at the end of this lesson, checkan natin yung mga question na to. Titingnan natin kung ilan ba yung natama nyo. No? So, I'll give you, I think, 15 minutes since ito naman ay 15 questions lang. So, your 15 minutes starts now. Okay, you have 30 seconds. Okay, now, what is appetizer? Or what is the history of appetizer? Okay, Miss Cacho? Please read and explain. Okay, exactly. Appetizer is from Athens. Or it came from Rome. Okay, thank you, Miss Edessa. So, the history of appetizer. In 3rd century BC, appetizer was originally introduced by the Athenians. They served sea urchins, crackles, sturgeon, and garlic as appetizer or pickled garlic. So, in 19th century, appetizer is developed or appetizer is being modernized by the Romans. And in 19th century, the Romans brings or introduced aperitifs to us, which is a liquid appetizer that is typically contained alcohol to boost our metabolism. So the purpose of this aperitifs is the purpose of aperitifs is to imminent our digestion process, and it is shared from one single glass to one person, pass all over the table until the end or the last person in the table. In 1860s, American and England used appetizer or serve appetizer between main course and dessert as a refresher, but in 20s, appetizer used as precursor to the main course, or ito is yung nauna bago yung main course, yung salad, or anything else. So, learning outcome number 1, performance and plus objectives. After learning the content of this lesson, you will be able to 1. Identify tools and equipment needed in preparation of appetizer. 2. Clean, sanitize, and prepare tools and equipment based on the required tasks. 3. Classify appetizers according to ingredients. And 4. Identify ingredients according to the given recipes. So, what is mise en place? Okay? Okay, Miss Rimabel, what is mise en place? Okay, exactly. Mise en place is a French term which means set in place Or prepare everything from tools, ingredients, plating, and serving. Okay, the following features are the tools and equipment needed in preparing appetizer. So the kitchen tools and equipment. Number 1 is, okay, Miss Anna, ball cutter. Okay, exactly, ball cutter is for cutting fruits into ball shapes or circles. Okay, Miss Yvonne, rubber spatula. Exactly, rubber spatula used to scrape any mixture in the bowl. Okay, Mr. Kianyo. Okay, exactly, Chanel knife is used for, okay, making garnishes. Okay, Mr. Comendo, zester is, exactly, used to remove, okay, yung niyayagdag yung balat ng halimbawa ay calamansi, dayak, or lemon. Okay, Mr. Gilbert, wire whip. Okay, wire whip is used for whipping thinner liquids. Okay. Okay, Mr. Henry, how about spatula? Okay, spatula is used for spreading. Okay, Miss Lilia, how about French knife? Okay, French knife is used for chopping, slicing, and dicing. Okay, Miss K, butter curler. Okay, it is used for curling the butter. Okay, Miss Regine, how about cutting board? Okay, it is used for cutting fruits and vegetables. Okay, Mr. Wilbert, how about paring knife? Exactly, paring knife is used for trimming and paring fruits and vegetables. Okay, Mr. Jaban, how about kitchen chair? Okay, kitchen chair is like an all-around kitchen scissor. Okay, Mr. Carranza, how about potato masher? Okay, exactly. It is used for mashing potatoes or any vegetable you want to be mashed. Okay, Mr. Mendoza, how about chiller and oven? Okay, exactly. Chiller is used in storing food and oven is used for cooking or baking. Okay, Mr. Bautista, how about measuring spoon, measuring cup, and measuring glass? Okay, exactly. It is used to measure ingredients, whether it's dry or wet. So the spoon is used for a little ingredients that you need, and the cup and the glass cup or measuring cup is used for the liquid ingredients. Okay, Miss Riador, how about mixing bowls? Okay, it is used for mixing, as well as the mixing spoon. So, appetizer are food which is stimulate the appetite through their attractive appearance, fragrance, or a feeding flavor, and it is small piece or version of a highly seasoned food, usually served before the meal to induce the stimulate one's appetite and gives appreciation to the food we eat. So, a good appetizer, whether hot or cold, should be light and served in small quantities. Fresh vegetables, salads, fruits, meats, or even fish can be made into appetizer. So, the classification of appetizer is 1. Cocktails, hors d'oeuvres, canapes, relishes, and petit salad. Also, chips and dips, fresh fruits and vegetables, and finger foods. Okay, Miss Giselle, how about canapes? Okay, canapes is a bite-sized open face sandwich consists of small portion of food presented. The base is made from bread, toast, or pastry that easily handled and eaten. So here's an example of base: bread cutouts, toast cutouts, crackers, and melba toast. Also, tiny unsweetened pastry shell, tortilla chips, cups biscuits, and the tiny biscuits. Also, polenta cutouts and miniature pancakes. So, in spread, we have 3 types of spread, which is flavored butter, flavored cream cheese, meat or fish, and salad spread. Which is ito yung normally spread na ginagamit natin, yung tuna na, century tuna na nilagyan natin ng mayonnaise and other seasonings. So, pwede din siyang normal fish, or you can make it by meat or ground pork or ground beef, anything you want to put on your canapé. Okay, Miss Rose, and how about the garnishes? Okay, exactly, for the garnishes, we have vegetables, pickled and relishes, fish, meats, cheese, and hard cooked egg slices. So we use these garnishes to make our food more. We use this to be more appetizing. So we use garnishes to make our food looks more appetizing and presentable. Okay, Miss Ardil. And now, what is cocktail? Okay, Miss Ardil, what is cocktail? Exactly, cocktail appetizer are made of seafoods or fruits, usually with a tart or tangy sauce. These appetizers are always served chilled, often in the bed crushed ice. For example, is oyster and clams on the half shell, shrimp, crab, lobster, fruits, firm baked with white fish. So, ito pong mga cocktails, ito is usual kung makikita nyo sa movie or sa mga 5-star or 4-star hotels na pinupuntahan nyo or anything na handaan na medyo pang sosyalan. Ito po yung mga usually is hilaw na oyster, hilaw ng mga lobster. Yung makikita nyo na nakapatong sa yellow na may kasamang lemon, na pinipigaan ng lemon. So, yun po yung mga cocktails appetizer natin. Okay, Mr. Shaw, how about relishes? Okay, exactly. Relishes are raw or pickled vegetables cut into attractive shapes served as appetizers. So, relishes include two categories. One is raw vegetables with dips, and two is dips and pickled items. So, in raw vegetables, we have celery, radish, green and red pepper, zucchini, cucumber, broccoli. And for the dips, usually the dips is made of mayonnaise or anything you want or you desire to dip your raw vegetables. And the second is the pickled item, which is the variety of items like cucumber, olives, peppers, sliced beets, and other preserved foods and fruits and vegetables. Okay, Mr. Bautista, how about miscellaneous hors d'oeuvres? Okay, exactly. Miscellaneous hors d'oeuvres are the variety of foods, both hot and cold, served as appetizer. Serving is smaller unit size or version size that can be eaten without fork or small plates or with a finger. So the example of miscellaneous hors d'oeuvres is the antipasto, which is an Italian word for appetizer, like a cured meats, seafood items, cheese, hard-cooked egg and stuffed eggs. Relishes are raw vegetables, mushroom, and other vegetables. Also caviar and amuse-bouche or amuse-bouche. Amuse-bouche is a tiny appetizer or hors d'oeuvres that is placed in the spoon. There is a food which stimulates the appetite. Canapé is a bite-sized open paste sandwich. And cocktails is the appetizer which is made from seafoods or fruits. And also relishes are the raw or pickled vegetables. So here's the exciting part for our activity number 1, pick and tell. I have this, it's not a bowl, but it's a container that contains your name and the questions you will answer. So, let's start. Okay, ang maswerteng mauuna ay si Mr. Joshua. Okay, Mr. Joshua, here's your question. Give at least 3 examples of kitchen tools and equipment, then explain. Okay, Mr. Joshua, bowl cutter, Chanel knife, and zester. Okay, exactly. These 3 is used for garnishing. Okay, the second one is Mr. Dante. Okay, your question, Mr. Dante, is what is petite salad? Okay, exactly. Petite salad are the small portion or size of food. Okay, Mr. RJ, your question is what is aperitifs? Okay, exactly. Aperitifs is a liquid appetizer or alcohol that is drink before the meal. Okay, Miss Rose Ann, your question is what is hors d'oeuvres? Okay, exactly. Hors d'oeuvres is a small portion of highly seasoned foods. Okay, Miss Ella, your question is, what is relishes? Okay, exactly, Miss Ella. Relishes are the pickled item which is raw vegetables like carrots and celeries. Okay, Mr. Gio, your question is, give at least 3 tools used in preparing appetizers. Okay, Mr. Gio, exactly, which is measuring spoon, measuring cups, and measuring glass cups. So these 3 are used to, okay, measure your ingredients. It's either liquid or solid ingredients or condiments. Okay, it is used to measure your ingredients. It's either dry or wet ingredients. Okay, Miss Yvonne, your question is, what is canapé? Okay, Miss Yvonne, exactly. The canapé is a bite-sized open pay sandwich. Yeah, exactly. Okay, Mr. Bautista, your question is, what is cocktail? Okay, exactly. Cocktail is an appetizer that made from seafoods or fruit, and the sauce is usually with a little bit of alcohol. How about you, Mr. Gilbert? Your question is, give 3 types of spread. Okay, exactly, Mr. Gilbert. The 3 types of spread is flavored butter, flavored cream cheese, and meat or fish. Okay, Miss Regine, your question is, give at least 3 examples of meats. Okay, your example is salami, roast beef, and turkey. Okay? Okay, Miss Crystal, your question is, give at least 3 examples of fish. Okay, you give smoked salmon. Okay, shrimp. Okay, tuna flakes. Okay, thank you, Miss Crystal. Okay, how about you, Miss Nia? Your question is, what is antipasto? Okay, exactly. Antipasto is an Italian term for appetizer. Okay, lastly, Mr. Janelle, your question is, give at least 3 examples of antipasto. Okay, you have cured meats, Okay, cheeses and seafood items. So far no, napakagaling naman ng ating mga FSM at nasasagot ang ating mga tanong. So, here's our activity for today. So, in one whole or anything na available na papel sa inyo. Okay, for your take-home activity or assignments, classify the following ingredients listed below according to the parts of canapes. Write each ingredients in the box provided for. Write your answer in any form of paper na malinis na pwede niyong sulatan, okay? So for your laboratory activity number 1, prepare and present appetizer. So the module is in RG Classroom. If ever na may tanong or may gusto i-clarify, just PM me and I will answer right away if walang klase si ma'am. So that's all for today. I hope na may natutunan kayo sa ating lesson. So, ang iba pang details is nakalagay at in-upload ko na sa ating G Classroom. Meron din tayo sa GC. Pero if ever na may gusto kayo i-clarify or itanong, just PM me. And that's all for today. Goodbye.